Are you tired of shaky, low-quality vlogs that don't do justice to your adventures? Looking for the perfect camera setup to elevate your vlogging game in 2025? Stick around because today we're reviewing a combo that might be your ultimate solution. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Papsi Vlogs, aka Eric F. Pablo. Meron din po akong Facebook. And I make videos about photography, filmmaking, unboxing product, travel and gear. But I'm not a pro. I make it as a hobbyist. Today we're taking in-depth look at the Canon M50 Mark II paired with the Sigma 16mm f1.4. Pasensya na kayo sa kulay nito. I've got these two last, I think it's August 2022. After a month and nakuha ko na yung Sigma. So the Sigma came to me. A powerful combo for photography and especially for vlogging, like talking head videos like this. And low light shooting will cover image quality, autofocus, video performance, and then the pros and cons. And finally, a special Bible verse to encourage you before we wrap up. Let's dive in. Because today we're reviewing a combo that might just be your ultimate solution. Ito ay matagal ko nang ginagamit, around 2 years ago na. The Canon M50 and then the Sigma 16mm f1.4. I started using the Sony CV-A10 last year. I use as my standard camera. I mean a secondary camera. And they're asking if I still using the Canon M50 Mark II. The Sony CV-A10 ay in-unbox ko last December. And then itong naman ay yung Canon EOS M3. So ginagamit ko pa rin for sa mga multiple camera o multicam kagaya nito. A lot of people asking about what I use for vlogging now, which is the Canon M50 and then the Sigma 16mm. One of my favorite and one of the budget lenses that can be paired with mirrorless cameras these days, like yung mga sa Fuji meron din sila, I think, and then sa Sony, and then ito yung EFM mount para sa mga mirrorless camera na EFM yung lens na ginagamit. Although yung EFM na ay nag-discontinue na yata, I think. So is this the best lens for Canon M50? Or like what I've said sa mga ibang camera na mirrorless camera. And then the Sigma 16mm f1.4 promises tack sharp images, incredible low light performance, and creamy background blur. Sabi nga nila is bokeh. But is it really worth it? There's a catch, and I'll tell you in a second. Whether you're a vlogger, photographer, or filmmaker, this combo has some serious pros, but also a few deal breakers you need to know before you buy. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know if this is the perfect setup for your vlogging. I will tell you guys the camera that is the same price of this, so that you choose what camera you need in your vlogging career. The Canon M50 Mark II is a compact and lightweight mirrorless camera with a 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor. The Sigma 16mm f1.4, on the other hand, is a bit on the larger and heavier side, weighing around 400 grams. So, ito naman gusto ko, medyo mahaba yung Sigma. Once mounted, it does make the setup front heavy, but it's still manageable for handheld shooting. But no IBs. Image quality and low light performance. Let's talk about the image quality. The Sigma 16mm f1.4 is one of the sharper lenses available for the EFM mount. At ito yung paborito rin ng mga photographers. It produces vibrant colors, depth contrast, and stunning sharpness from edge to edge, plus the wide f1.4 apertures allows you to shoot in low light condition without needing to crank up the ISO too high to reducing noise. Look at the sample shots. See how crisp and detailed they are, even in dim lighting. This lens is performing heavy, even in dim lighting. This lens performs beautifully, just like this. So nagkaroon siya ng parang cinematic na, pero okay pa rin. So this is the Sigma 60mm and then Canon M3. And about the autofocus, fast-paced tracking, eye detection, subject tracking in video mode. The Canon M50 Mark II comes with dual pixel autofocus which works great for photos in 1080p video. However, in 4K mode, dual pixel autofocus is disabled and replaced with contrast detect AF or the autofocus, which isn't as reliable. And now the Sigma 16mm stepping motor is quiet and smooth, but not as fast as some native Canon EF lenses like this one. So mas mabilis pa rin itong yung native lens, yung kit lens itong Canon M50, the 1545. Still for photography and full HD videos, it's fast and accurate. Now let's talk about the vlogging. The 16mm focal length 25.6mm full frame equivalent is great for talking head videos and handheld vlogs. But here's the catch: the 4K mode adds an extra crop, making it feel more like a 40mm lens, which is too tight for vlogging. Also, the Sigma 16mm lacks stabilization, and the M50 Mark II doesn't have IBIS in body stabilization. So handheld video can be shaky unless you use a tripod or gimbal. Who should buy this combo? So who is this setup for? Let's break it down. Great for vloggers if you're okay with using full HD instead of 4K. So it's depend. I'm using 1080p or 4K. Amazing for low light photography. That f1.4 aperture is a game changer. That's what I like ditong Sigma. So ito rin yung gagamitin ko dun sa dadating kong camera. So this is Sony, I think, or Canon A700 or Canon R8. Perfect for cinematic video with shallow depth of field and sharp quality. Not ideal for handheld video, but I've said not ideal. No stabilization, so you'll need a gimbal. 4K is crap, making vlogging harder in a 4K mode. If you need a sharp wide-angle low-light lens for the Canon M50 Mark II, this is one of the best choices for. This music is sponsored by Audio. With Audio Pro, you get unlimited access to thousands of high-quality songs and sound effects. Whether you're working on YouTube videos, podcasts, Audio Pro has you covered. Audio pictures top-notch content from the best artists and sound designers. Plus, new tracks are added daily, so you always have press option for your projects. One of the best features is the universal license. You can use your tracks on any platform, from social media to commercial projects, without worrying about copyright issue. It's all you covered. Want to create a unique score? Audio Pro offers time, allowing you to customize the music to fit your project perfectly. Mix and match elements to get the exact sound you need. AI power search, one of my favorite. Audio Pro's AI features link and match. AI makes finding the perfect track a breeze. Just describe what you're looking for, and the AI will provide instant, relevant song suggestions. Audio Pro offers flexible subscription option to fit your needs, including a lifetime membership. It's a great value for all creators, whether you're just starting out or season pro. And the referral program. And don't forget, earn $30 for every friend you refer who subscribe to Audio Pro. Share the love and get rewarded. Ready to elevate your projects? Check out the Audio Pro and start your free trial today. Link in the description. And before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this encouraging Bible verse from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your hearts and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him and He will make your paths straight. Just like how we rely on autofocus. To keep us in focus, we need to trust in God to guide our lives in the right direction. Sometimes things seem unclear or out of focus, but when we put our faith in Him, He aligns everything to our good. So whatever you're pursuing, content creation, photography, or any dream, just trust that God is directing your steps. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future videos. Let me know in the comments. Or would you get this setup for your Canon M50 Mark II with the combo of Sigma 16mm f1.4? And here are the choices for your next vlogging camera. Ito yung mga best budget lang na nasa 1,000 at above na konti lang. Like itong Canon EOS R50. Ang price niya for now is 919 Canadian dollars. The Canon EOS R10 is 1,094. Sony CB-A10 na $899. So naka-sale pa rin siya. So see you in the next video and God bless to all. And this is Pops TV Vlogs saying in times of problems, conflicts, difficulties, and fear, let us call upon the Lord and He will listen to us. Thanks for watching and I catch you on the next video. Subscribe.